Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be going over my 5 most worn handbags and my 5 least worn handbags. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider clicking the subscribe button to give this video a like and ding a little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the video. So yes, I have a few handbags here to show you today. I keep seeing people make this type of video, so like their 5 most worn handbags to 5 least worn handbags, and I was like, oh, I've got enough handbags to make that video. So let me go ahead and make my own version as well. So I do have 10 handbags here to show you today. God, I can't believe I have 10 handbags. I did not know that. When I did, but like I just didn't really grasp it. That's a lot of handbags. Anyways, I have 10 handbags to show you today, and we'll start off with my most worn handbags. So I have a tier system for this. So like number 5 will be like the least worn in the most worn category, and then number 1 in the most worn will be like my overall most worn handbag. Same thing with the least worn. Number 5 will be the most worn out of the least worn category, and then number 1 out of the least worn will be like, I never touched that bag, it doesn't get worn ever. I'm sure you understand. So let's get started. So out of my 5 top worn handbags, and I'm kind of doing this from overall, not recently, but my number 5 is going to be the Marc Jacobs tote bag. I don't wear this a lot right now, like as of late, but when I first got this and throughout the spring, I wore this bag a ton. It was one of my favorite handbags at the time. It's absolutely massive, even with it being the mini size tote bag. It was such a fantastic bag. It does come with a crossbody strap right here, and then she definitely saw a lot of wear earlier on in the year. Again, I don't wear her really ever as of late because I have other handbags that I want to wear, and I have other handbags that are more expensive than this bag that need to get their cost per wear down, if you know what I mean. So this one right here does retail for around $395 for the mini size. It is a fantastic bag though. It's a great work bag. It is full leather as well, with it being a more contemporary style bag. And yeah, I really love it. This color as well, I can't find anywhere except Amazon. This color is called Twine. Number 4 in the most worn category is going to be a relatively new bag to my collection. This is the Bottega Veneta Teen Jody, and it is in the suede. You saw me unbox this a few months ago, and since I've unboxed it, I have been using it a lot. I have been having a really great time with this handbag. It is so roomy. She's so spacious. She fits everything that I could possibly need in this bag. Same with the Marc Jacobs tote bag, but this one I feel like even fits more because this one is so slouchy and the opening is just massive. Look at it. It's so big. It even fits a full-size sunglasses case. And yeah, I absolutely love this bag. When I know that I'm going to be needing to take more things with me, this is the one that I typically reach for, and it's in this like beautiful kind of like taupey gray. It's not really gray, but it's like a taupey brown kind of gray. She's gonna be really great for the fall as well. She's pretty good for summertime too. I do think that she fits in the summer with this color, but she's gonna just be a killer showstopper in the fall. Number 3 in the most worn category, I want to put this in number 2 because I've been wearing it literally almost every single day recently. But like I said, this is going to be like an overall kind of situation, and overall this one I've had for not the least period of time, but I haven't had it for very long. So I have other handbags in my collection that I've had for longer that I've definitely worn more than this one, but I am obsessed with this handbag. This is the Celine Ava Triumph bag. This is one of my most recent bags to my collection. I did unbox her maybe like a month ago. I am enamored, obsessed, in love with this handbag. I have been wearing this handbag nearly every single day. Like, this is one of the only bags that I just keep gravitating towards and that I just keep wanting to wear over and over and over again. She is just that beautiful and that stunning. I literally dropped her the other day and I messed up the hardware right here, so I contacted Celine to see if they could replace the hardware. It has a button closure right here and then a zip closure. And here's what she looks like on the inside. She is currently stuffed, but that's what she looks like. It's a nice kind of suede material, suede leather material. This is literally the most comfortable shoulder bag I have ever worn, ever. And it is just perfect. It goes with everything. It's such a neutral color. Number 2 in the most worn category is probably not going to surprise you in the slightest, but it is my Gucci small Ophidia GG shoulder bag. This bag I've had since December 2022, but I didn't unbox it until January 2023. I have had her for all year and I wear her so often. I don't wear her as often now as I did wear her towards the beginning of the year and spring, kind of early summer. I did kind of stop wearing her during like summer just because I have other bags that I wanted to wear, and I do feel like this can be a very summertime bag because it is so neutral, but she is very brown, so I do feel like she will really shine again during fall winter. So I can't wait to take her out during the fall season. Fall in my mind is already here, but technically fall is a month away. So I will definitely be taking her out on the town more often during the fall season because I think she would just look so freaking cute. Like to go to Hot Pot or to go to the mall or to go shopping, she would just be freaking adorable. She is so hard wearing with this Supreme canvas on the front here. You don't have to worry about getting her wet. Leather on the top here is also very dark, so you're not gonna have to worry about like water spots if it does get rained on. This chain shoulder strap is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and this also does come with a crossbody strap as well. Now we've made it to the number 1 spot in my most worn category. If you have been on this page as of recently, or even like as of the spring, because I feel like I got this bag during spring, but if you have seen literally any of my videos, you'll know what this bag is. It's my Nano Speedy from Louis Vuitton. This is still literally within my top 3 favorite handbags that I own. I am so utterly in love and obsessed with this handbag still, even after having it for a few months. Like, I'm still just so happy that I have it and so grateful and just enamored with this handbag. One of my top 3 favorite handbags. If something happened to this bag, I would buy it again right now. Like, I would try. I mean, you can't really buy it on Louis Vuitton's website because it's literally always sold out, but I would try my absolute best. I would go to like Fashion File, I don't know, some other reseller that's reputable, of course, and I would rebuy it. I love this handbag so much. It does also come with a crossbody strap as well. It's in here, and this bag fits a ton for being this tiny. This handbag fits like all of my essentials. I don't really have to limit the stuff that I'm gonna carry with me with this handbag. It won't fit sunglasses or your phone. My phone, I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. It won't fit the iPhone 14 Pro Max very well, and it doesn't fit sunglasses very well. But other than that, she fits everything. Okay, getting into the least worn handbags, we have the number 5 spot, which technically doesn't really count because I literally just got this handbag last week, but I've only worn it once since I got it. But just kind of keep it in mind that it's not really meant to be in this category, but I needed to put it in here because it is one of my handbags now. But it is my brand new Fendi baguette bag, and this is in the medium size and it's in the multicolor like embroidery. This bag I literally just got last week. I did take her out a couple of days ago, like over the weekend, and it was her first outing. She did very good. I was honestly very scared that she was going to be super uncomfortable on the shoulder, but she does go on there, and then when you are walking, it kind of does compress in a little bit so it doesn't fall off your shoulder. So it is actually not as hard to wear on your shoulder as I thought that it was gonna be. So I am, very happy about that. But she's still beautiful and I love her so much, and I can't wait to wear her more often. She is going to literally kill it during the fall winter season. My number 4 is going to be my Coach Pillow Tabby bag. I do love this bag. I just don't wear her very often. I'm kind of thinking about letting her go and selling her on to a new home, only because I have added a few more handbags into my collection as of late, and I feel like I can't really rotate through these many handbags like I want to. Like I want to rotate them properly, wear everything so that everybody gets some wear. And this one I feel like is definitely getting a little bit neglected. I do still wear her a little bit, but I definitely do not wear her as much as I used to. I got this bag last year, and during last year I used to wear her literally like all the time. She was like one of my everyday handbags. She fits so much. She still is a fantastic handbag, and she's in absolutely perfect conditions. But yeah, I just don't wear her as often as I would like to. But she does come with a crossbody strap as well. I'm having a hard time getting rid of her because I really do love her, and like I love doing comparison videos like between this bag and another bag that I got. I really want to get a Coach 18 pillow tabby bag to compare, like it's the mini size, to compare with this one to see which one is better. And plus she is a very winter, like fall winter handbag in my opinion, because she is that puffy texture and she's black, so she definitely does fit more within the fall winter category. My number 3 as of late sadly has been the Songmont Luna bag. I really adore this handbag, and I want to wear her more often. I just haven't gotten the chance to really wear her as often as I would like to. She is in my 3 spots because I have worn her quite a bit since I've got her. It's just been like, as of late, I haven't worn her very much, but when I got her originally, I wore her all the time. I wore her crossbody all the time, believe it or not, and I wore her top handle all the time, or like shoulder all the time. It's a fantastic handbag from a more indie brand. It is, again, from Songmont, if you can see that right down there. I do want to wear her more often during the fall winter. I do think that I will get some more wear out of her during the upcoming colder months. She also comes with a crossbody strap. You can wear her 4 different ways. I have a full video regarding the Songmont Luna bag that I'll link in the description if you haven't seen it. She's probably the most versatile handbag that I have in my collection as of right now. And then she has this beautiful green interior, and she is on the more affordable side. She is around $350, I want to say, so it's definitely not too bad of a price for a handbag like this. In my number 2 spot, you guys, I have my Chanel black classic flap with the gold hardware. I don't wear this bag literally at all, not because I don't like her, but because I have become very hyper aware about how much she's worth, and I've become hyper aware as to how much money I'm just carrying on my arm. It's really weird for me, and like I don't love the idea of being like a walking, you know, sign, like caution sign or like alert sign or whatever. So I don't wear her as often as I would like to. I will take her to New York because I feel like I would wear her so much more often in New York, but here in Tennessee and Nashville, even though it's Nashville, I still stick out like a sore thumb a little bit. So I still love her very much, and she still is one of my favorite handbags in my collection. She's just stunning, and I love her so much. I just don't wear her very often. And you guys, my number 1 spot for the bag that I wear the least, again, this is not because I don't like this bag. I absolutely adore this bag, and I would love to wear it more often. It's my Bottega Veneta Mini Jody. I'm not selling this bag. I love it to literal pieces. No part of me wants to get rid of this handbag. I want to keep it in my collection. I love it so much. It's just I don't wear her very often because she does have very limited ways you can wear her. You can literally only wear her top handle. This is it. Or depending on the shirt that you wear, you can do a little bit of this action, but that's it. I absolutely adore this color. This color is called Fountain. I don't actually have any issue with getting my essentials in here. Like I know a lot of people say that it's a very tiny handbag. Yes, it is a mini bag, but I still don't really have that much of an issue. I haven't had any quality issues with this handbag either. I want to wear her during the winter, like with my gray coat or my white coat. Oh, she would look beautiful with like a light colored coat or jacket. She would be stunning. Otherwise, she is a very spring summer handbag. Definitely not a fall handbag, but I can definitely wear her 3 seasons out of 4. I do hope to wear her a bit more during the winter this year. So hopefully by the end of the year, when I do like my full most worn handbags, least worn handbags, then I'll be able to put her in a most worn category, that would be great. But yeah, you guys, that has been my 5 most worn handbags and 5 least worn handbags. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, and let me know what handbags you've been wearing a lot lately or not wearing a lot lately. Just leave me a comment down below telling me anything, because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you so much again for watching this video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me, and then subscribe if you want to. And again, be sure to ding a little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!